Oh, is it back? Is it back? Are we back? Are we here?
Let me look over.
My drop frames went back down to 0.
Oh, Gungnir says welcome
Hi,
back.
Gungnir. Hello. Okay, I think we're back. I wonder if it recorded any of that. If I have any of
it did say you just went back live. Damn.
Yeah. I wonder if I got it. That was some very funny footage, for sure. If there was any. I think that's probably a good place to call it.
Okay.
I think we call it there. That worked for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much.
Sorry for the weirdness today.
I'm gonna tell people in the party.
Have a nice clean next week.
Yeah.
What the freak?
Good.
What the freak?
That's like my computer. It wasn't my computer. It was my whole ass internet. So it's not my fault. It was my fucking building. My internet went out. Is whatever.
It's your shit ass landlord's fault.
Sure.
Do y'all run it? Like, or when are y'all next running it?
Saturday, Sunday, Monday are the days we go.
What?
I mean, you don't have to wait. For sure.
Yeah, I do. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you can just go in.
I usually go in for like a lockout or 2. To be warmed up in between.
Keep your fingies with the muscle memory.
That's when I hit UR.
Oh yeah.
I think with y'all was the second time I saw you are.
Let's fucking go.
No, we game. We did good that. Yeah, sorry my computer exploded on that last poll. I don't know.
No worries.
Everything fucking died.
I think we were already tired too, so it's like that's a good call. Yeah. It's like a good sign.
We're
That's fine though.
Anyway.
Go to sleep.
I like #1 Viv Enjoyer's response to the Stormblood cutscenes.
So they are. They are indeed wet. No, it's true.
Alrighty. I am going to go pass out.
Alright, have a nice pass out. Thanks
I'm
for
also
coming,
gonna go pass out.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Good night, guys.
Functioning. Bye bye.
Good night, gamers. Good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night.
Why does my computer always break up Final Fantasy 14? What the fuck is up with that? Alright, we can do a level 11. We can do a smidge of 11 in it. A smeven of a meven. A smidgel of a ligel. As they say. Had to force stop the Twitch app for stream to load. Fascinating. That's wild. I don't know, man. This is a new problem that my internet has started doing as of yesterday, where it goes out for like 1 whole minute and then it comes back. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy 11. We are saying Flower versus FF11. And we're also saying First Time Shades of Promathia. Woo! Update. Threaten your router with a sledgehammer. I don't have access to it, it's the problem. Actually, I do have access to my router. I can block that. Hurry up, play online. Is play online taking forever because my internet's dying again? Nope, there we go. I don't wanna buy. don't know if I've ever heard this far into the Play Online song. Is it being okay for you, Slash? Internet behaving okay?
Ish.
Ish?
It's been blinking in and out.
Blinking in and out. Has stream been stable? Has stream been functioning, chat? Even going? I think it's certainly taking its sweet ass time. It looks like it's fine on my phone. But I don't know if that means anything.
All began with a stone, so the legend says.
Or so the legend says. It certainly is taking its sweet ass time. You're perceiving me? Do I sound okay? Do I look okay? What's going on? That works. I guess we'll just rock it. We'll see. We'll see. If we start having more problems, we'll reassess then. Everything's okay. Why is this taking so long? Alright, whatever, man. Alright, let's go do Tenzin's path, I guess. You also had issues with your ISP recently? I somehow doubt that it's like our ISP being an issue because I don't think we have the same ISP. Call me nuts. Call me crazy. I don't think we do. Where? Oh, there. Okay. Current region. We gotta go to markets. What? Trying to pay your bill through their app, but they fucked something up in their backend so bad you couldn't log in nor sign up. Very cool. Very exciting. Had to go to a physical location and pay. That sounds awful. 99 and below. We are going to Lafine Plateau. Take me away. Slash. Oh.
Yeah?
Mount Spheroid.
Damn it!
Yeah, if I had to go to a physical location to pay my internet bill, I feel like I wouldn't have internet. I think it would be that simple. Something like this happened last time. I needed to pay manually when the app just wouldn't load. Well, you can't pay your internet bill if you don't have internet, so get fucked. I genuinely don't know. Slash. Dismount. The girl who cried Slash. That's me. Hey, Tenzin. A moment, Snowbird. Common rumor has it that one can meet with the terrestrial avatar Carbuncle. Could it be true? Well, that's what we're here to find out, ain't it?
Hi, Demon!
Slash says hi. Hi Slash, not a beef creative, we're also a consumer of ink. Is that you?
Ink tastes kind of funny.
What kind of ink are you eating? You should try making it out of bones. That might help.
I was gonna say your ink, but then
yeah, that's pretty good. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Carbuncle, bringer of rainbows, I am Tenzin of the Far East, sent here across the seas at the behest of Phoenix. The Keeper of the Apocalypse has come to Vanadil, and 4 of the Mother Crystals are besieged by darkness. Yet in the face of this crisis, Bahamut and Diabolos do nothing to defend them. Diabolos draws souls into his dream world to shelter people from the emptiness, and Bahamut rallies his worms for the destruction of every last person on Vanadil in the name of some ancient pact. Carbuncle, we all carry the curse of Promathia within us, and it is not within our power to lift this bane. Diabolos mentioned, yeah, he's like a main character in this game. He shows up all the time. But I cannot accept this as justification for the genocide. We were born as part of fate's design, and we will live the fates we have been given. There are like 5 gods in the world, right? You got like Diabolos, the Lord of Dreams, you got Bahamut, the Lord of Disguise, and then you have Carbuncle, who's the gay one. And that's who we're meeting right now. I was not expecting him to look exactly like a Final Fantasy XIV Carbuncle. I will be honest. I was not expecting that. You...
That's a little guy!
That's a little guy! You, who have brought the soul of Phoenix across the waves. And you, who carries the blessings of the Mother Crystal. You have finally come into contact with the will of Promathia. I knew that even should the past be ground to dust, there would be a time when people could uncover the truth. No matter how tightly sealed, as long as it exists alongside the Mother Crystal, Promathia's will shall one day awaken. That is why I have come to guide you to the power of the slumbering gods. As many people as possible must possess this strength to prevent the awakening of the Twilight God. The slumbering gods. You speak of the great avatars that dream away their existence in every corner of Vanadil. Phoenix lives in his sword to catch people up. I sense that Phoenix does not approve of my actions. He who tries to save the world and he who tries to save mankind, Bahamut and Diabolos, would also surely oppose me if they knew of my plans. Every time the power of the avatars is granted to a person, it hastens the awakening of the sleeping gods. If the siphoning of energy continues, the boundaries of the crystal world they protect will shatter, and their true forms will manifest upon this world of Vanadil. And then a furious battle will ensue between the terrestrial avatars and the newly awakened gods. But I believe this is the only option remaining to prevent Promathia's rebirth. The awakening of Promathia draws near. With the Keeper of the Apocalypse now among us, all that remains is for the gates of Promathia of Paradise to be opened. I don't understand. Has not the pursuit for the gates of paradise all been the result of Promathia's curse? If so, then everything has been for the purpose of awakening the Twilight God. Carbuncle, destroying his minion ourselves is the only way to save the children of Altana. I beg of you to lend the strength we need. Please tell us where to find the Keeper of the Apocalypse. You shine so brilliantly. I know that guiding light well. It is the light standing at your side, merging with your own, that so fills you with hope. Very well. I will grant you my assistance. I summon thee, filthy rat! You will help us. 30 years ago, I sensed the birth of the Keeper of the Apocalypse. After a number of years, the presence faded, and I can no longer sense its location. However, the fiery bird of resurrection will continue to lead your steps on this journey. And that is why I will lend my strength to Phoenix's diminished soul. You have our thanks. Bringer of rainbows, I am delirious with joy at your words. Do not rejoice just yet, Tenzin. The energy I share with Phoenix does not exist here. It can be found in the city built by the Kulu on the outskirts of the Xylartian capital, a place known as Psoja. The power we granted the Kulu in ancient times should still be sealed within that city. Snowbird, venture deep within the ruins and open Carbuncle's gate. With the knowledge you now hold, you should be able to operate the device that lies beneath, but within. As I have no strength for battle, this is the best I can do, but I am sure you will find it helpful. Carbuncle, we are in your debt. Snowbird, this is the first terrestrial avatar to aid us in our cause. For the others, it will be welcome news indeed. But first, we must secure the energy that is sealed within the ruins of Pasoja. Let us rendezvous before the gate of Carbuncle. Okay. Pasoja is Tower 5. Okay. Slash item warp, ring me! Me! I go. I leave. I think the Unity Warp actually puts us closer than the Outpost Warp this time around. I wonder if there is a Unity Warp here, actually. It probably isn't here if it was somewhere. We haven't done the Sandoria one in a second. It's Southern 1, I think? Yeah. Alright, Ubria Lane, please! Bring me to a wanted encounter area. Level 5, Busadine. Yes! Oh, it's totally close there. Slash Mount Doll! Doll! Step, 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 step. I love the stepper. Goodness, do I love the stepper. Step, 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 step. Hello, tigers. Oh, that tiger, independent tiger, don't need no man. That tiger, that guy's bitch. SMH my head. Alrighty. This is not a survival guide, right? No. Okay. Slash dismount. Let me in.
Gonna steal Viv for a little bit. How
What?
did you open this thing?
How do I have it with the scissors?
Did you open it from the side or the middle?
The middle.
Okay, thank you.
I've been stolen and returned. Alright, Valerian. Shantoto. Go pee pee. And let's get Tenzin for the lore, since he's like supposed to be here with us or something. My dragon is out. Press the Hasso button. Press the meditate button. I've remembered everything. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Stone door, touch. A trap? Whoa, hi. Gargoyle. I hardly nargoyle. Bam! Bam! Oh, my normal jump only has a 56-second cooldown now. I'm a gamer. Oh my god, is there gonna be one of these at every single fucking door? Skewer. Not that one. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that one there. Bada bum, bada ba bada bum. I need you to do an AoE attack so I can get more TP, please. Yep! Blubber eyes! See, I'm ready for him now. I'm prepared. I love the fate I need popping on the wrong server when I don't have time to play. That's how it goes. I'll save Skewer for the next one. If I build the TP for it, damn. Krypton Berry Plaguer? Excuse me? Bottom bum. Now I'll skewer. Skewer! Eventually we will in fact end up pulling this entire dungeon, and that's fine by me. Bada-bum, bada-ba-bada-bum. Bam! Bam! Same thing with the capybara fade, it would only other pop when you were at work. No, that's real. That's real as shit. Alright, let's kill these things before they evaporate my tank, huh? Oh, how do we get over here? Oh, I don't have skewer. Wait, what the fuck? Am I hallucinating? Meditate. Oh, door closed. Disengage? Oh, they just walked right through it. Man! Let's get this guy. Fucking kill him. Fury Blade? Hell yeah. Bada bum, bada ba bada bum. Bam. Bum bum bum. Touch. Skewer. Oh, jeez. That's why it's not happening. For sure. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Magic millstone. That's what they called me in high school. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I jump. Let's reapply Hasso. Yep. Okay, let's clear the room out. Let's do it. Let's do it here. There have been Toddberries chasing us for like literally 8 straight rooms. Skewer! Bam! Oh yeah. We still haven't killed the Tonberries, huh? Yeah, we haven't. Alright, you can die. I love Tenzin running through the door just as it closes. That's pretty funny. That guy's so fucking far away. Skila! Kill him! What about? Wow, it's a gargoyle. Who'd have thought? Jump. Meditate. High jump. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Krypton Berry Plaguer. I hardly know her. Skewer. Damn, that's a lot of damage, Viv. Kill that guy. I got a Tonberry coat. Coat! And now it's on the floor. Yep. What about? Wow. Tenzin, do you have a Yuria follow-up? I feel like Tenzin just like straight up does not have follow-up. Unfortunately, because I like him, but it feels like Tenzin is kind of a shitty trust. I might be completely wrong about this, but that's kind of what it feels like. Wow. Skewer! Bam! Alright, hello friend. Boing! Boing! We kill this guy? Alright. I didn't want to burn my skewer on that guy when I could burn my skewer on this guy. Skewer! That's a little tanky, huh? That's a tanky little guy. Let's refresh Hasa. We got Meditate soon. Meditate. Yup. Oh, it uses Berserk? Interesting. Perish? Come, elevator. Return to me. Descend! Okay. Everyone say hi, Lars. Wham bum. I think we did it. I think we're here. I think we made it. So, this is the device which will provide us with the power of Carbuncle. Let us begin, Snowbird. Apparently, I simply know how to do it. Carbuncle gave me the knowledge. Are you putting it in your sword, Tenzin? Are you gonna have multiple terrestrial avatars in your sword? Are Carbuncle and Phoenix hanging out in there together? Are they buddies? I can hear the voice of Phoenix. She's telling us to return to the place where we first met Salteus, but that would be Juno. Slash item. Warp ring. Me! Not Reddit giving you a Weight Watchers ad? Get wrecked, I guess? You know what ads I get from Reddit? I get nothing. I get no ads. How could that be, Viv? How could that be? Ask me. Ask me how that could be.
How could that be?
I don't use Reddit very much.
Ah!
It was a boring reason. Oh! I guess I deserve that. Yeah. Go to Mom Brow. Thank you, Slash Preach. Demon approves of your actions.
Thank you.
Let me in, thank you. Mon Plow! Mon Plow! I have some news for you. Snowbird, it seems as if you have experienced a trying ordeal in the Northlands. I have attempted to gather information from the Ducal Guard, however, none are willing, or should I say allowed, to speak of the matter, though the fear in their eyes tells much. And that is not all. Recently there have been unsettling rumors that the end of the world is near. Those rumors also say that the young patient that I treated, the girl who had her amulet stolen, is connected with all of this in some manner. I have even heard that the Ducal Guard has a warrant out for her arrest. Preposterous. Lady Prish is simply being used. The true criminal is that boy. Why, if it's not... I apologize for my sudden entrance, Doctor. Snowbird, something terrible is underway. I have come from the Grand Duke Palace, where I heard of the Duchy's ridiculous plan. Juno has begun to mobilize the Ducal Guard in preparation for an attack on Bahamut. Yes, Bahamut has threatened Vanadil with the promise of the apocalypse. However, he is still one of the terrestrial avatars bound to protect our world. There must be some way to persuade the Conqueror of the Skies, and that is why I requested to accompany the commander of this operation, Lady Eshantarl. Unfortunately, the commander was not one to listen to reason. She is convinced that it would be futile to try and communicate with Bahamut, and that the only way to save the people of Vanadil is to attack the Worm King and his minions before they attack our cities. Excuse me, sir, that I am not sure I fully comprehend what you are trying to say. Bahamut is readying to launch an attack on the Four Nations. That cannot be true. But if it was, Have the leaders of the nations been informed? Have the armies begun preparations? Unfortunately, Sandoria, Bastok, and Windhurst more than likely remain oblivious to the situation at hand, and even if they did know, they would have no means of mounting a counterattack. Bahamut is known as the Conqueror of the Skies for a reason. The power he and his minions possess is beyond anything we could imagine. The power to control time and space. Control time and space? He's got the Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl. The moment he and his minions were to arrive above our cities would be the moment of our defeat. We would have no choice but to accept annihilation. But I feel there is still a way. Lady Ashantal mentioned that Bahamut is currently building up the energy necessary for teleporting his fellow worms to the locations of the attack. If we could reach Bahamut before he has stored enough power, we may be able to persuade him not to begin his ambush of Vanadil. Persuade him? The end of the world is right before us, and you want to sit down and have a chat with the bringer of that destruction. Exactly. With the Phoenix Blade and Snowbird by my side, I am positive that I can convince Bahamut to spare the lives of those on this world. But to succeed, I require your assistance, Doctor. I need to know where that boy was first discovered. Simply trap Bahamut in a man-made moon? Why didn't I think of that? I need to know where that boy was first discovered. Ah! Understood. Wolfgang, captain of the Ducal Guard, ordered me not to reveal this information to anyone. However, I'm afraid I no longer have any choice. On the first floor of Delphitt's Tower, there is a large doorway that leads into the deeper areas of the spire. It is somewhere down there that the boy mysteriously appeared. A large central chamber, but that is all I remember. I am extremely grateful for all you have done for us, Doctor. Come, Snowbird, we have no time to lose. Ah, but there is a door, a locked door, and only Wolfgang knows how to open it. I have no worries, as Phoenix will lead the way. Snowbird, make your preparations quickly and meet me at the tower. Snowbird, it may be a worthless effort, but let me ask Wolfgang for that key to that chamber. While sometimes misled, he is a man who strongly believes in justice. He may feel that it is solely his duty to protect the world on the eve of the destruction. We must let him know that there are those of us who also follow the same path as he. Here, take this envelope to the Palace Guard post. I will be praying for your success, Snowbird. Okay. I imagine we're just going to the Ducal Palace. Just right outside. Yeah. Yep. Travel. Current region. Relude 1? Yeah. Relude 1. Not up there. That's not the palace. That's the throne room. But the palace is a different fucking building. Over here. Oh wait, no it's not. I was so fucking wrong. This whole thing is the palace. I don't remember what that is over there. But it's not the palace, that's for sure. What the fuck am I talking to? Pheromosul? Pheromosul. What is this? You say you have business with the captain? Ah, Snowbird, I was looking for you. Eschental, the Duke Vicarious, would like to hear your account of what transpired in the Northlands. What is this envelope? From Dr. Monbrow. Why would he... However, first things first. Follow me. I go. I get to do the Eshantara voice. I love the Eshantara voice. Ah, welcome back, adventurer. I see that you were unsuccessful in protecting the fourth crystal, and now it is looking more and more like you are the one who is leading the boy. Relax, adventurer. I'm not blaming you for anything. Nagamalada kept the secret of the amulet to himself. It is his foolishness that acted as a catalyst for what occurred in the Northlands. And now now that we know the true identity of the boy, there is no reason to further suspect your nation's involvement. I apologize for not trusting you. However, now we must put aside our misunderstandings and unite to save our world from being destroyed. Will you help us protect the mother crystals? Okay. Snowbird. In the presence of the fourth crystal, I have learned that a strange occurrence took place. Is it true that the girl you took with you actually helped Celteus and thwarted the plans of our Nagmalada? It is extremely important that you do not withhold information from us. She did, but... I see. The Duchy is currently searching for that girl. We do not wish to punish her. We feel that she may be in grave danger. We must find her so we can protect her. The first threat to her will be Nagmalada. He is already attempting to make it seem as if the fall of the fourth crystal was the girl's fault. If he finds her, he will more than likely poison her mind, preventing her from speaking of anything that may harm his plan. The second threat will be the boy, Celteus. His next destination will most surely be the fifth and final crystal. However, this crystal lies deep beneath the sea, and the only one who knows how to reach it is the girl. Finally, the third threat will consist of assassins from the south. You may have already heard the rumors of the Mithrin Sin Hunters who have crossed the southern sea to try the theologians of Tavnasia. These hunters will not give up until they have punished all those they seek. And that is why we need your help, Snowbird. If you find the girl and bring her here, no harm will be brought to her. I swear on the name of the goddess. Lady Ashantarl! What's up, Naggy? Snowbird, did you tell them everything that happened in the Northlands? My plan was flawless. If it wasn't for that despicable girl, Prish, I would have captured Celteus, and this whole ordeal would be solved. That girl heard the whisper of Celteus' song, sang the Memoria de la Stona, and helped him escape. The testament of affinity she possesses. It connects the hearts and souls of men. Celteus has probably been using that to control her. But now we have the chance to find out his true intentions. If we can capture the girl, we can use her to tap into Celteus' mind. We can learn if he truly arrived to save Altair. You miserable man. Are you saying Celteus does not know that our crusade ended long ago? You fool. Are you saying that Celteus does not know that the celestial capital was destroyed long ago? Perhaps it was we who did not know the true outcome of the crusade or the true fate of the capital. I propose that an expedition be sent to Altair. There we may find the answers to why Celteus survived all these centuries and why he continues to poison the mother crystals. And that is why we must first investigate the line leading to the fifth crystal. Please, grant me access to the crystal terminal. I understand why you feel an expedition to Altair is necessary. However, the Amorthwin Society has already made a decision on this matter. I seem to recall that you have been given orders to research the Moblin city that was discovered near Bastok. All affairs concerning Celteus have been left to Eshantarl. You are not to interfere. But Lady Eshantarl has been given the assignment of Bahamut. Celteus is a much graver problem than you can imagine. I do not think... Yes, you do not think. Do you really believe attacking the boy with the Eye of Altana would defeat him? Your impudence is the cause of all our troubles. But... Nagmalada, do not misunderstand us. The Society does not intend to pry at your faults. The reason we have entrusted you with the Moblin investigation is because your excellent Kulu powers of negotiation are vital for the success of the mission. But Lady Ashantarl, you do not realize how powerful the boy has become. And now with the eye gone and the path to the 5th crystal sealed, how do you plan on dealing with him? I don't think you even have a plan. Very well. Let me inform you of how we plan to stop Silteus. We can draw him forth without traveling to the 5th crystal. We can seal him without your precious Eye of Altana. How? You can hear me, can you not? Silteus? It is I who possess the other amulet you seek. I am waiting, Silteus. Come and fulfill the pact. Yeah, that's away. That's mine, though. Can I have it back? Here, take this envelope back to the doctor. It does not belong to me. But why would he try to... Okay. Alright. I'm always happy to see Nagmalada get yelled at, though. That was cool. I don't know if he actually wants the same thing we do and he just is, like, really passionately hateful of Prish. Or what. But I'm always happy to see him get yelled at. For fucking sure. Isingra, B-Stream/Spam, Isingra.
Don't cook it!
Okay, fine, I'll do it. Ba, ba, ba. How you doing, Isingra? You chillin'? Vibing, poggin'? You having a wonderful time? Alright, chat. Who wants to see the next step in the quest that is ye olde, how the fuck is anyone ever supposed to figure this shit out? You ready? Ba ba wa ba ba. Schmoovin' around on stream? Hell yeah. You got a new computer, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Here is our objective. Here it is. You will not find anything of interest there, Snowbird. This place. A long time ago in Juneau, there were these two boys. The best of friends, always sticking their noses into places they did not belong, fighting, getting into trouble. One day, these boys found a shard of blue glass. There was nothing special about it. It was probably just a broken bottle from one of the local pubs. However, to these boys, it was a fabulous treasure. Looking through that glass allowed the boys to see the world in a different light. It made the town new and exciting. The two would spend hours arguing over who was to use it next. But in time, the buildings and bridges began to bore them. One day, the boys decided that they would defy their father's warnings and sneak outside the gates to have a look at the rest of the world. For a member of the Ducal Guard, coming this far is a simple task, but two young boys had never ventured beyond the borders of their hometown. Their little journey was a grand adventure, and on that journey they brought their treasure. Yeah? And when they gazed at the towering duchy through the soft blue glass, they realized the strength, the beauty, and the grandeur that was Juneau. They were awestruck by the sight of their hometown. The excitement they felt by watching Juneau from that spot drew them back there numerous times. However, one day, one of the boys said a strange thing. Juneau's amazing whether you look at it through Juneau's amazing whether you look at it through the glass or not. Monbrow. It has been a long time since we both visited this place. Look at the city. It's just as beautiful today as it was when we were boys. Wouldn't you say, Wolf? Why have you come here, Monbrow? I've been so busy lately, I just thought I would come here to rest a spell. Why are you here? I was just patrolling the area. I see. Wolfgang. You know the glass is mine. What? Don't you remember where we buried it? You said the treasure's yours. I don't need it anymore. I never said such a thing. Where's your proof? Do you have it in writing? I don't see any signatures. Some things never change, do they, Wolf? If you want it, it's yours. Shard should still be there, right there, where we buried it. No. The treasure was neither mine nor yours. It was ours. Wolf. The true reason I came here was to bury the glass. I guess I never told you that I dug it up and kept it in my room. Recently, I seem to have lost sight of what I truly need to protect in this world. When I was a boy, staring at the duchy from this hill, I thought I had finally realized what my father was risking his life to protect. Coming here today reminded me of that. And hopefully I will never forget again. I'll be seeing you, Brow. Now, where did I put that key? Hope I did not bury it by mistake. Oh well. What's another slap on the wrist and a cut in pay? I have a successful doctor friend to buy all the rounds next time we go to the pub. Ha! And who would that happen to be? Guess I was right. My old friend hasn't changed a bit. Snow, but if I were you, I'd see what the captain has buried over there. I have a feeling it is something that may be helpful to you on your quest. But I request that you leave the other treasure where it rests. Allow the memories of two young boys to live on, even if it is for just a little while longer. Man, this game's so fucking good. Man, this game's so fucking good. That was awesome. God, I love this too. Something is buried underneath a piece of light blue glass. Leave the glass where it is. Give me that key. Give me that fucking key. Enjoy your appointment, Demon. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for saying hi. You got a little Viv cry. You got a little bit of Viv cry. Hope it was worth it. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Prelude 2, I think? Yeah. Buck! Buck! Thank you. Alright, we are going to teleportation assistance. Koofim. Dogfoot. Trust. Tenzin. Volley Neural. Shantoto. Ooh, pee-pee. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Seed Afterglow. Let's Hassa. Let's meditate. You're like never in a million years gonna fuck with me, right? Yeah. Not in a billion million years. Ba-da-ba-ba. We almost have another merit point, that's what that looks like. You gonna mess with me? No. Nobody here is gonna mess with me. I'm too strong. Too strong. Okay. This door here. Touch. Something huge is bearing down on you. What? Oh. Hi. Disaster idol, huh? Oh my god. Haven't heard this theme in a second. This thing is pinky as shit. Oh my goodness. Dude, what fucking level is this bitch? You're gonna her ass beat. We could save our TP for Shantoto. Gravity Field. I'll just play slow to everybody, sure. Alright, Shantoto, you ready? Scalar! Shantoto kill? Damn, even? Okay, alright. Shantoto can still fucking nuke it. It might have been resistant to ice. That might have been the... No, the blizzard did a bunch. I don't know. I got nothing. Because my sphere is ice element. Maybe that thing was just tanky as shit. Oh no, it's actually level 75. That's one of the first things we fought that's actually level 75. Wacky. Snowbird, where did you get that key? I found it. I found it on DeFleur, the captain of the Ducal Guard. Well, well, well. Oh, Nagmalada. Well, well, well. Excellent timing. Great minds think alike. What did you say, Snowbird and Tenzin? I never thought it would be you two who helped me. I too have some very important business on the other side of that door. Ah, what a grand sight. The 5 mother crystals. It is this contraption that protects them as they slumber beneath Vanadil. Protects them? So that is the purpose of this tower. Exactly. The 5 crystals are connected by the 5 crystal lines that all converge on this very place. For many centuries, we have monitored the lines, protected the radiance of the crystals. However, when the Worm King Bahamut arrived, the 5 crystal lines began acting strangely. We could no longer control them. And then came Celteus. He came here. Sir Nagmalada, are you saying that the boy came here via the crystal line? Which means, by traveling back through the line, he can... Exactly, he can reach the 5th crystal. However, it is not as easy as you may think. The lines were not built as a path for men. They were built to gather the light of the mother crystals. The true reason Celteus was able to enter that place was because he was aided by a guardian of the crystals. A terrestrial avatar. A terrestrial avatar. It's all clear now. Phoenix led me to this place to show me the way into the celestial capital of Altayu. Phoenix led you here. Oh, that is truly unfortunate. For if this only happened before Pasoja was reactivated. Reactivated? What do you mean by that, Nagmalada? The ruins of Pasoja were once the homes of my Kulu brothers and sisters. However, at the onset of the Kulu War with the Xylot, the terrestrial avatars lent us their power and helped transform the area into an impenetrable stronghold. And deep below the ruins is a device that blocks the flow of energy through the crystal line. Eshantarl has repaired that device. Repaired it? Why would she do such a thing? I no longer know what the Society is plotting. That is why I came here, to figure out their true intentions. Ha! Are you surprised? I guess that, to you, we ancients, Kulu and Xylot, are all the same. However, that could not be further from the truth. The Xylot were blessed with the ability to subliminally communicate with all those around them. They possessed the whisper of the soul. It was this ability that made the bonds between them unbreakable. However, there were those who were born without the whisper, the Kulu. My people were destined from birth to sit outside the bonds of the Xylotian community, but we bystanders were able to ascertain the truth, and it was this that helped us survive the crusades of 10,000 years ago. The Xylot, the terrestrial avatars, Celtaeus, and once again, their sins will deface Vanadil and undermine her children. This is terrible. If you knew of such a battle brewing, why did you not attempt to stop it? Why must we fight the avatars? Such a battle would be meaningless. Our true enemies are the emptiness of that evil boy that is spreading it. Ha! Is that what you have to say, Tenzin? When are you going to stop being led around like on a leash like a measly dog? When are you going to see what the terrestrial avatars really want? Listen, I told you this once before. Celtaeus is nothing but a traitor. 10,000 years ago, he prevented the Xylot from obtaining what they desired. Now, he is simply attempting the same thing. The records stored in this crystalline observation equipment have shown me the reason why Celtaeus travels to the Mother Crystals. By touching the shards, he is able to drain their light, their power, the crystal's power. To accomplish our task, we had to gather the power of the crystals and fuse it into one. And to do that, we needed to repair and revive the Xylotian machines that were damaged in the accident that occurred 10,000 years ago. With the machines working again, we were able to slowly draw the light of the crystals. When he realized he could not single-handedly take on the whole nation of Juno, he turned to the crystals instead, and when he laid his hands upon them, their power flowed from the faucets like water running from a broken dam. This sudden loss of power resulted in a disruption in the space surrounding the crystals. Without the life-giving light of the crystals shining upon it, the space became overwhelmed with darkness. The emptiness. And that's what the Primivians are. That makes sense. But Celtaeus first appeared on Vanadil the same time as Bahamut. In my home nation, there were many reports of the emptiness eating its way through the land long before Bahamut even arrived. Wait, you just said that they were slowly drawing the light of the crystals. That would mean that the cause of the emptiness in the east is you, the Xylot. I was beginning to wonder when you would realize that, Tenzin. But don't misunderstand us. It was never our intention to harm Vanadil with the emptiness. While we lay in slumber for the past 10,000 years, things changed. The crystals changed, especially the fifth crystal deep below Altayu. When the celestial capital was destroyed and sunk into the bottom of the sea, the crystal was damaged. The data that it returns is very odd indeed. However, you need not worry. Once the gate of the gods is opened, the crystals will return to their former state. And once they do, the emptiness will disappear in the crystal's radiance, and the Xylot will have accomplished their dream. Only the wretched terrestrial avatars stand in our way. That is enough! Before I slice you in two, I will give you the opportunity to recall the words of Diabolos. Wake up! You are all bound, like the marionettes, by the chains of Pramathia. When the gates of paradise open, our world will be no more. But with an end always comes a new beginning. Tenzin, have you asked your precious Phoenix what actually happens when our world is no more? What do you mean? Yes, the world we live in now is nothing but an illusion. Compared to paradise, Vanadil is a cesspool festering with pain and suffering, lost hopes and dreams. Strict values waver in the winds of uncertainty while you pilfer your precious time, struggling to recognize the truths that peer back at you through the darkness. Even confessions of the soul result in disagreement and inconsistency, thrusting you pitiful masses into utter chaos. It is this chaos that breeds evil, an evil that propels you into justifying deeds of benevolence to maintain your false sense of purity. You were born into this world, and this is the only world you know. That is why you fear its end. You fear it, and you fight it. The terrestrial avatars recognize this characteristic of your people and used it to their advantage. Why? Have you ever wondered why the terrestrial avatars are named so? It is because they too were born of Vanadil. Vanadil returns to paradise. They will be nothing but mere animals. But... You people are nothing but puppets. Your strings tied to the fingers of the terrestrial avatars, destined to a life of slavery. Why not open your eyes to the truth? Now that you realize your true enemies are the avatars who claim to protect you, your journey through the darkness is over. You can leave the rest to me. I shall change your destinies. The light Celteus has gathered from the mother crystals. If the celestial capital of Altair still does exist, then the Xylart's plan is... This monitoring device will inform me of the crystal's memories. The memories will guide me. Let your memories show me the truth I seek. Hello? What the fuck is she doing here? I'm only receiving partial data. There's still too much interference from the fifth crystal. But that image... I've seen it somewhere before. It was the chamber of Eventide, and that was Ashentarl. Yes. It's all clear now. No, it's not. Could it be? Nagmalot has said that the terrestrial avatars are using us. Using us to prevent people from waking up and realizing the truth. But if that is true, the people who gave their lives for this flame, Phoenix, answer me. To grant you this form, lives were lost, villages destroyed. The lifeblood you drank from my people. Was it not to save Vanadil? Was it not to breathe hope back into her children? Once again you tell me to visit Fenrir. Where? The southern tower of Pasoja? Is that all? We shall see what truths the final avatar presents us with. We shall see if we are simply being made fools of. Tenzin! Tenzin! Buddy. Pal. My guy. If you want to protect the world... / item. Warpering. I don't think it matters if you're being manipulated by the terrestrial avatars into doing so. Because you are still protecting the world that you love. And that's a good enough reason. That guy needs to play Endwalker. That's what I think. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba. Fastest way is Bucidine Unity Concord? Aye aye, Captain. Ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Alright. Yeah, that is indeed Tower 6. Okay. Ah! Now! Bring me to a wanted encounter area! 25. Beefsadine. Take me away. Slash Mount Ixion. Horse time, horse time. Slash dismount. Let me in. Alright, another one of these, huh? What's up, Tenzin? Snowbird, I am truly sorry. You did not have to come. It is my fault that you became a tool of the terrestrial avatars. The Phoenix Blade has confirmed what Nagmalad said. When the gates of paradise open, the terrestrial avatars will return to their original forms, mere beasts. The slumbering gods will awake, and the Vanadil we know will be transformed into a paradise blessed with their glory. However, with their awakening, the Lord of Chaos shall also return. Whether this is good or bad, not even Phoenix knows. Not even Phoenix knows. And so countless lives were lost in my country to the far east. The Phoenix Blade was forged from the flames of resurrection, the flames left by Phoenix. Its sole purpose to destroy the emptiness. However, it lacked the power to fulfill that mission. It required a strength only obtained by taking innocent lives. The number of people who were ultimately sacrificed is unspeakable. Bandits and criminals were the first to be taken. Soon, villages that could not pay their tributes began offering sacrifices in place of money or crops. Finally, the lives of those who had fallen into the slumber of the emptiness were taken as they slept, unaware of the fate that had befallen them. To you, the tactics chosen by my country may sound barbaric. However, my people realize that this is only part of their destiny. To accept their deaths in exchange to prevent the deaths of others. They know that with their passing, they will have protected the world their children and their grandfathers will inherit. Grandchildren. Snowbird, my country has entrusted me with a great task, and I am here to fulfill it. One aspect of that task is to protect the Phoenix Blade with my life. I must follow my orders at any cost, and that is why I need you to promise me. If Phoenix leads me down a path that defies the will and morality of men, that you will do what is right for this world. Dude, this fucking guy. Now I must continue, Snowbird. It is said that deep within the tower, the power of Fenrir sleeps, and only one can speak with the Avatar if his power is released. I can only pray my spirit remains as strong as yours. Good luck, my guy. His purpose in life might be a lie. A purpose in life that resulted in the deaths of many innocent people. Oops! We won't summon him because he's not here. He's busy doing something else. What the fuck we gotta do here? Follow the wall on your right all the way around the map. Okay. That I can do. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Dynamite assaulter? Damn, dude. Oh, they're assaulting me. Jeez. Those dynamites sure can't assault. I guess the levels have finally caught up to us where Sneaker Invisible would be, like, very nice. That's fine. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Speed. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Skewer. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, wah. This one too. This one also. Wah, wah-ba-da, wah-da-ba, wah-da-ba. Is that an AoE attack? Spirit Link, no! The fucking regen is too strong. All the way around, it said. You gonna attack me? Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, casting flare? Yeah, you definitely are attacking me. Oh, spikes? For sure that means we get a link. Give me my link, man! Give it to me. Yes, we got it, Spirit Link. Hell yeah. Give me that fucking TP. It's so much. Killing guy. All the way around. Merit point! Yeah, we're gonna fight all these guys. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Dungeon might actually have a lot of fighting in it. Who would have thought? The assaulter. Let's move on to something else. Okay. Would love to skewer. Okay. Kill. Boing. Boing. Refresh Hasa while I remember. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Curse stab. Man, it's full again. Tragic. There's only aggro and spellcast, which is sick. Dire Bats. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening here? Dire Bats 100% attack me too. Okay. Everything in here attacks me. Except the pots. The pots are boys. Pots are pals. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Meditate. Skewer! Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Bah! One day we'll get an AoE, and I'll be able to Spirit Link again, and I'll be still very happy. Skewer! Uriel Blade would be hog? Hell yeah. Spirit Link, give TP. Skewer! Yeah, the nice thing about fighting Dire Knights, as we know very well, they have very good AoE damage. They have very good AoE damage, and our Wyvern taking damage means we can Spirit Link more, which gives us more TP. And brings me much, much joy. Skewer! More TP means more skewers! God, I love using skewer. Bum, 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 bum. You attack me too? Goblin, bandit. I thought we were pals. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Get that guy. Ow. Hey, an AoE attack. I done Spirit Link's not on cooldown there. Big tragic. Maybe one-ish more sets? Come on, do an AoE. I believe in you. I know you like doing AoEs, Dire Midas Filter. I know you do. Come on, do it. Meditate. Get that guy. Give me that TP. Give. Goblin Jeweler. Alright, easy peasy. Then we go this way. So the room at I-8, then turn left, drop down to the lower level. Holy fuck, the one-way walls are so disorienting. Lower level, we have dropped. Consider me dropped. Goblin Veterinarian, hilarious. 3000 TP skewer! How much damage was it? How much damage was it? It's like at our level, so it's not that exciting actually. Please pop it again. Don't forget to pop them. Okay. Drop to lower level, continue south. Briefly west. Eee. Don't tell Snowbird anything. Bum, 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 boing. I missed my jump! I haven't missed my jump in 2 million years. Skiller! Shintoro kill? Shintoro kill! Ah! Kaboom! Can I access that from here? I deadass don't know. Can I do it from here? I'm really scared of walking through a one-way wall. Well, I just did. Hopefully this is fine. No, not the sleeping. Tragic. I am now awake. Get that guy. I'm stuck. Okay. Kill. Kill. No, that was the right one. Man. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Let me get back in there. Oh, I'll have to go all the way around again, alright. Oh, wait, maybe not? Perhaps not? Bum. Yeah, I can go in here. God. And then down. Then over here. Woo, and then this way. Hell yeah. Okay. Elevator required. We're here. We're here, we made it. Ebel Vigor. Ebel Vigor. Refresh Hasso. Meditate. Ba-bum bum bum. Ba-da-bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum. We go here, we click Avatar Gate. We continue on with our lives. Wow. Alrighty, put me in. Bum 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 bum. I am Fenrir. Though I am no longer of body, my spirit continues to roam the heavens. However, my strength has begun to fade, as do stars come morn. O guardian of the moon, my name is Tenzin, and I have come from a land far to the east, the blade born of Phoenix at my side. Great misfortune has befallen Vana'diel. The 4 mother crystals have lost their power and were overtaken by the emptiness. Vana'diel trembles at the arrival of the Keeper of the Apocalypse. To save our world, we require your strength and your wisdom. Can you offer us assistance? So you still choose the path, to live and die with the children of the dawn. The path of the terrestrial avatars. The path of the people. I apologize, but I do not quite understand what you are trying to tell us. The memories of 10,000 years ago. They will guide you. Witness the vows of ancient times, the decisions made before I fade into the morning sky. Where are we? Could this be Fenrir's vision? Hey, Fenrir. Yes, this seems to be Fenrir's vision. If we are truly witnessing civilizations past, then those fighting Fenrir are our ancestors. Listen carefully, people of Vana'diel. Though you have accepted Twilight, you still choose to remain in this world. You did not heed our warnings, and now the light of the crystals has begun to fade. Chaos is upon you. There is nothing more we can do for you. We no longer have time for idle chatter. If you wish to remain as you are, leave this place immediately. There is still time before the pact between the terrestrial avatars and Celteus is fulfilled. Go, live your lives until the flames of your souls have flickered out. Wait. Our future is not yet decided. We will come to request of you a new deity, a new destiny. A new destiny. I shall repeat myself one last time. Your destinies have been recorded in the pages of the universe. The answers given by the mother crystals becomes truth. The memories of the crystals have been uttered. Those words cannot be changed. Yes, we understand. As time passes, the life force that dwells within us all becomes tainted. Darkness is born. And then comes one who harbors that darkness, the Keeper of the Apocalypse, and he will lead us into the twilight. This destiny is not decided by you and cannot be changed using even the divination power of the stars or moon. It is a given. However, I traveled to my homeland and I spoke with the dying Salteus, and he told me if the Keeper of the Apocalypse is defeated, then the pact with the terrestrial avatars will be broken. You're correct, but you can only succeed by first breaking the chains that bind your people. With Salteus gone, who is there left with the strength, the courage to accomplish that daunting task? Who is there left to bear forth an answer to an answerless riddle? I am left. I have found the answer. Salteus told me what he was trying to accomplish because he wished for me to continue in his footsteps. It cannot be. You are the one who escaped from the curse of the emptiness. Even my readings could not predict this crossing of destinies. You who have broken free from the circle of life, you may be able to watch over the destinies of mankind until the end arrives. But when it does, when the Keeper of the Apocalypse rises up, you will be powerless. And you will witness every man and woman on Vanadil blindly march into the void of twilight, their arrogance, apathy, cowardice, rage, and envy drawing them deeper and deeper into the darkness. Yes, however, there is still hope. The life force of men is strong. They will persevere along the river of time until an answer is found. Fenrir, guardian of the moon, we await your divination. Tell us the fated era. Tell us the fated land. If we only knew when and where the Keeper of the Apocalypse will rise forth, we will find a way to defeat him. Mankind will find a way. The fated era, the fated land. The hardships that accompany the destiny you so desire to bear are beyond any you could even imagine. However, this may be the only true form of retribution for your past sins. Are you ready to take upon your back the destiny of all mankind? Then I am not one to stand in your way. Let the moon reading begin. Ow! 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 And so, destiny has... The dog upstairs started barking. And so destiny has spoken. After 10,000 years of sleep, the Keeper of the Apocalypse will rise once again. In Tavnasia. Oh fuck, it is Pris, huh? Shit. Fuck. Snowbird. Could Fenrir's words be the truth or simply some form of trickery? After 10,000 years, I'm free! Of sleep, the Keeper of the Apocalypse will rise once again in Tavnasia. 10,000 years have passed. Tavnasia, the abhorrent one, but... I must return to Bastok and speak with Lady Elmia immediately. Slash item warp ring me. I go. Goodbye. Ba bum bum bum. Ba dum bum bum. Alright. One more step of this here quest. One last final step. Travel. Bastark. Metalworks 1. Oh, Sid. Sid. Let me in. Sid. Sid. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Master Sid, has Lady Ilmia returned, and what of Lady Prish? Whoa, 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 calm down now. Why don't you tell us what happened? The terrestrial avatars told you that. It's so hard to believe, but some of the things Nagbalata said do make some sense. For example, the recent strange energy readings from the crags. I've studied those as well, but I never imagined that the remnants of the ancients were trying to do something as crazy as that, using the lines to converge the energy from all 5 crystals, and ultimately use that concentrated power to open the gates of paradise. And I'm not positive, but with that much energy, opening the gates may not be as impossible as it sounds. With all the technology those hooded scientists in Juneau have. Now, but wait a minute. Didn't they already try opening the gates 10,000 years ago and fail miserably? Just look at their capital. It's sunk to the bottom of the sea. Until we find out what this paradise place really is, we can't let the Xyloth go on doing as they please. That is true, but we first must face the problem that lies before us. The Keeper of the Apocalypse. Yet I was certain that Celteus was the one we were searching for, but after hearing the testimony of Fenrir, that the Keeper of the Apocalypse would be born into Tavnasia. Tenzin, according to what you told me, Prish's treatment in Tavnasia was quite out of the ordinary. Are you trying to say this is because she is the Keeper? Well, it pains me to believe so. All of the recent events seem to point to that conclusion. I have asked Phoenix numerous times for an answer, but she only replies that she too does not know. But if that is true, if Prish is the Keeper of the Apocalypse, then there is only one thing I can do. Hold on, Tenzin! We still don't know for sure that she's the one. Yeah, she's a little rude and a little crude, and a heck of a lot wilder than I like most of my company. But once you get past that, you realize that she's one of the most honest people you'll ever meet. Couldn't imagine her lying to a soul, let alone be untrue to herself. Tenzin, you can't truly believe that she's inherited the will of Promathia, can you? However, I cannot doubt what I saw. I believe that Fenrir showed me what he did for a reason. It is the sole wish of the terrestrial avatars to keep the gates of paradise closed. Anyone who attempts to open the gates will undoubtedly become their enemy. Perhaps the will of Promathia remains dormant within Lady Prish. Perhaps she simply has not realized that she carries the seed of Twilight. Well, there's one way to find out, and that's by finding Prish. We can decide what to do then, even if that involves... Snowbird, I want you to head to Sandoria and check up on Olmia. It also worries me that we haven't heard anything from Loverance as well. He said he was going to try to gather information on the celestial capital of Altayu, but I will try to find Juneau and investigate the situation there, if the Duchy were to find Prish before we do. Farewell, Master Sid. I literally found Prish, though. Snowbird, to tell you the truth, I think we may be way over our heads here. Up until now, whether it be for science or justice, I never thought too deeply about what I was getting into. I just took the ball and ran with it as fast as I could, but this time a little voice in the back of my head is telling me that I should be careful. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. It's those ancients you keep talking about. If they're rooted firmly in Juneau, there may not be anything we can do to pull them out. Fighting worms and beastmen is bad enough. I shudder to think what would happen if the Duchy's army was thrown into the mix. There's something else that's been bothering me. This far eastern country that Tenzin has supposedly traveled from, even the pirates of Norg know little about it. How do we know if we can really trust them? Who speaks the truth and who peddles lies? It's becoming harder and harder to tell. I see a storm brewing on the horizon. If we don't take care, our ship may sink, and everything we have fought for will now be lost. If you really want to save your nation and its people, you may have to be strong. See things with your own eyes, make decisions with your own heart. Don't be fooled by those with ulterior motives. Oh, sorry about that, Snowbird. I don't mean to sound like a father scolding his daughter. And I know I just told you to make decisions with your own heart, but I think another good thing for you to do right now is find Prish. Olmia said she was going to Sandoria to look for her. Why don't you go see if she found anything? If Prish is the abhorrent one like Tenzin says she is, then our only key to saving her will be Olmia. Hurry, Snowbird. I don't think we have that much time left. We have to get to Prish before... Alright, chat. I think that's where we're gonna call it today. That's a good spot, I think. It's a nice little cliffhanger. So, chat. If you don't know me, I'm Viv. I'm a play monster from space and I do not eat people. I would never do that. That would be rude as shit. I stream Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 11 here on twitch.tv/VivIsAngry. We are also playing the other Final Fantasy games. We are very slowly but surely making our way through the entire series. We will get to those spin-offs eventually, I promise. I promise. I also make videos on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. If you type !socials in the chat, that'll bring up my link tree. There you'll be able to access all of the places where I make those videos. I just put out a new one on YouTube. It seems to be getting pretty good feedback. Y'all should go watch it. It's pretty good. I also have a VOD channel. Contains every single Viv Vod from the beginning of time till now. So if you're interested in watching any Viv content while I'm not live, that is 100% the place to do it. I also have a Blue Sky. There, I post when I go live. I also scream and yell and cry. So if you're interested in watching me fucking sob on the internet, well, that's what the Twitch stream's for. But I also do that on Blue Sky. And finally, most importantly of all, if you type !Discord in the chat, you'll pick up the Viv cord. There, we hang out, we chilly, vibey, pog, we have a wonderful time. We post art of all different flavors, all different kinds, many, many, many different kinds. Both the safe for work kind and the not so much safe for work kind. We also have movie nights every Wednesday at 8 p.m. PST. This week we are going to be watching Porco Rosso. So if you like some Ghibli, why don't you come on down and watch Porco Rosso with us? Sound good? Sound good. Alright, chat. Thank you all for coming. I will raid out now. We're all gonna go say hi to somebody. Somebody fun. Oh, how about... Let's go raid Lamaton. I don't know what Lamaton's doing right now. He's playing 14, that's for sure. Definitely playing 14. But other than that, I'm unsure. Let's go find out. Alright, chat, thank you all for coming today. You're wonderful, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.